I'm Sargi, and I've been making YouTube videos full-time since 2016. I started off doing adventures, exploring abandoned locations, and then somehow it transitioned into doing haunted investigations. And ever since then, it's taken off for me. It's really changed my life, and I've met a lot of amazing people doing so. I was never a firm believer of the paranormal until I found this one particular house, and I brought in a Ouija board that I purchased from a girl who claimed was a witch. I did a seance with this Ouija board. Keep in mind, I've never done this before, so I didn't know what I was doing, and I did all the wrong things, and I summoned up a spirit named Tom. Tom? Is your name Tom? Holy shit, that candle just blew out. Ever since then, Tom's been with me for a very, very long time. Affects me in many different ways, even affects the people that are around me. And that's kind of how it launched my career into the paranormal world, using Tom and these videos that include Tom and the Ouija boards and the haunted investigations.
Sorry.
It all ties in, it all plays together. Everywhere I go, there's always something Tom related, and that's kind of how I started off. But then later on, it transitioned into different things, like going to investigate places like the place we're in right now, the Octagon Hall, abandoned mental asylums, sleeping the night in locations like factories, or even spending the night alone in abandoned houses.
Oh my God! Oh shit! No! Allie! Holy shit! No! What'd you do? No! I just tripped. What the hell? I just tripped. Allie!
From what I know, and I brought in a psychic medium to investigate Tom, Tom is an elemental. Apparently he protects me, but also wants to hurt me. It's very weird. There's a whole complex relationship between Tom and I. Tom's always here. He never goes away. I can't get rid of him if I wanted to. I like it because sometimes we'll go somewhere and I can just be like, yo, Tom, my boy, and he'll flip something over, and it's really interesting to catch on camera. Tonight I'm in the Octagon Hall. This place is in Kentucky, somewhere in the middle of nowhere pretty much. Apparently it's super haunted. It is really historic as well. There's a lot of history here, a lot of death here as well. That has to do with the owner of this place, the guy that built it. This place is shaped like an octagon. Never seen anything like this before. It's really, really unique.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
You got the place to yourself. I'm gonna lock you in.
I'm regretting this already.
If you have any issues, you know where to call me.
Have fun. I'm officially locked in the Octagon Hall Hospital.
The first wife, Lizzie, passes, part of the tragedy of the house. She passes at a young age of 30. She bore 3 children to Andrew. Andrew Jackson Caldwell was the guy who built this house. She bore 3 children to him. And then those 3 kids, the first one lives to be a ripe old age, 89 years old, and is involved in selling the house in 1918 when they sell it to Dr. Williams, the second owner. Mary Elizabeth, 11 years old. The house has 10 fireplaces in it. She's downstairs playing in the fireplace, or else she is trying to keep warm. Embers come out of the fireplace and catch her dress on fire.
Oh my God.
And she burns. She doesn't die right away. She lays in agony in this house for 7 days.
Wow.
And then passes and then joins Mom outside in the family plot out there. Mom died of typhoid fever at 30. The third child was a little boy, and he was a toddler, and he was 18 months old, and his name was AJ, Andrew Jackson Caldwell Jr. And what's he doing? He's playing on the staircase out here, as toddlers do, and he loses his balance, falls down the stairs, and breaks his neck.
Oh my God.
And then he's out there. So basically the first part of the family is erased except for one daughter. Andrew then has a relationship with a slave lady, has 3 more children, and then gets married again. And then he's only married for a short time, 12 years. And he has 11 children during those 12 years. 4 of them pass and 7 make it to childhood. So that is a serious part of the beginning of the house.
Live a Little is not just a brand, it's a movement. It's a reminder to seize every moment, to take risks, and to live life with passion and purpose. LAL Merch encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and live life to the fullest. Head over to mosargi.shop or use my links pinned to the top of the comment section to get your very own Live a Little gear. Live a little, because life is too boring.
All right, my friends, brace yourself, because this is going to be a wild and interesting night. I've been locked into the Octagon Hall. I've never even heard this place until this morning. It told me all about it, a lot of things that have happened, and we got a lot of information from Bear. So I'm going to do my best to keep the camera off my face, because if it's on my face the entire time, the light's going to blind me, and we're not going to be able to capture paranormal stuff in here.
The good thing is we've set up cameras in a lot of these rooms. I think there's 7 security cameras that we've set up. So if we manage to capture something on camera, it's gonna be either on my handheld camera or the security cams.
So in my head, I was picturing like this really big hospital, because I've seen abandoned hospitals where they've had these octagon rooms in the middle of them. But this is an actual octagon and it's a hospital, so it's really interesting. It is a bit nerve-wracking because it's massive and there's a lot of objects in here. And one thing we all know, objects can be haunted.
Hello, spirits. Oh shit, something just touched my arm. What the hell was that? I guess that's like a confirmation of you saying hello back to me. That's how I'm gonna take that, as a friendly hello. My name is Sargi, and I'm here to communicate with you, all of you if you want. Just be nice, okay? That's all I ask, is to just be nice. Let's be friends.
Coming in here alone, I do have a strength, and that's doing this many times over and over, but I also have a weakness. I am terrified of the dark. It's gonna be an interesting contrast of things that are gonna happen here tonight.
So guys, as you know, this place has mega Civil War history. It's got mega slave history, and it's got super mega ancient history. So there's so many spirits coming in and out of this place. It's basically a vortex at this point.
The Civil War comes to this house. It comes in February 13th, 1862. Bowling Green was the capital of the Confederacy. Kentucky was always kind of neutral. Extremely north down here, extremely south down here by the border. We're very close to Tennessee, within 10 miles of it. All of the Confederates mustered in Bowling Green, so we have a strong force there. And the Union said, we don't want that. We're going to come down and we're going to roust them out and get rid of them, so we have all of Kentucky.
So there's so many spirits coming in and out of this place. It's basically a vortex at this point. There's a lot going on here. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. So this is one of those like corners where apparently Civil War soldiers or Confederate soldiers were hiding out when the Union came in, and they would hide in these walls, and some of them were actually like killed in there, and some of their stuff was left in there too. This place is a museum. You can come here, you pay a fee, and you can just come and chill and check this out. And they actually encourage you to touch items, to hold items, to do whatever you want with some of these items. Not steal them, of course, but just take them, you know, look at them. A lot of places you go to, they don't want you to touch things, but I really like this place because they do allow you to actually interact with some of the objects in here.
Did this property ever see battle?
It saw some scrimmages around it, all the areas. Never saw battles. I will be truthful with you, it saw a lot of bloodshed. And that's about what transpires after the Confederates are here.
And like when you're saying bloodshed, we're talking about like soldiers that were injured coming in here, and their limbs cut off.
And then what happens afterwards, the aftermath of that.
What happened after?
The Union Army shows up here 2 days after the Confederates leave, and unfortunately the wounded are left here.
Oh my God.
They go by the house. Their scouts have already known that this has been occupied by Confederates. They look at the house and they go, wow, man, this place is strategic. 45-foot high, you can see in every direction out of the windows, and we want it. So they take it. They find the soldiers, which immediately they dispatch.
We know that there's a lot of negative energy here from all the tortures, the rape, the death that went on here.
Now, I am a firm believer of objects being haunted. If you guys notice, I'm pacing just to these 2 rooms right now because I am terrified to go upstairs. Earlier in the day, I went upstairs by myself, and in the hallway, it felt very heavy and scary. I didn't get the same feeling in the bedrooms, but the hallway itself terrified me. I'm gonna go upstairs, spirits, okay? Please don't, just don't do anything, man.
I'm just gonna walk around here in the darkness, hoping to God that I don't die, but hoping to God that I see something.
I absolutely love alone challenges. The problem with alone challenges is that you're alone. And if anything happens, well, you're alone. Here we go. Hello, spirits of the 2nd floor. My name is Sargi. I mean you no harm, and I just want to talk to you. So apparently this door over here is known for closing on its own. Okay, I'm feeling dizzy. I'm feeling really lightheaded, really dizzy up in this hallway. This is the hallway that I was telling you guys about. Let's just listen in for a minute. Let's see if we can hear these guys talk, because apparently, according to Bear and other people that have been here to investigate, you hear things. Wow, okay, this is terrifying. I mean, at some points I will turn on the light. Oh,
Okay. All right. My back's to the wall, and for good reason. I'm honestly terrified. I hate the dark, but I love doing it, but I hate it. Hey, spirits of the second floor, communicate with me. Talk to the microphone that's on my camera. I don't know why, but there's something that's kind of like disabling me from moving forward. It's very weird. I keep getting tapped on my left arm. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna put a cat ball right here on the ground. Hope to God something interacts with it or touches it or something. I've seen these things move before. Let's go ahead and see what happens. If there really are spirits up here, ghosts, demons, whatever you are, Civil War soldiers, touch that ball that I just put on the ground or make it move or something. If that ball does move or turn on in any way, I'm gonna be running. Like, I wanna show you guys something before I move like forward. This is how much knocking you would have to do on the ground to get this ball to glow. You have to hit the ground pretty hard. And it should stop. It should have stopped actually. Stop. Okay, good. Spirits of Octagon Hall. You might not know what this device is. You might be a little bit too ancient for this. But if you can make this ball go off, I would really appreciate it. How many people have done an alone challenge in here?
A lone challenge, alone. Very, very few. I had a guy that not too long ago, he said, I'm going to stand alone. I says, okay, well, here's my number. If you need anything, let me know. And he called me twice, and that was before 10 o'clock, and by 10:30 he was out of here.
So all I have to do is stay here past 10:30. What the hell? Okay, I totally forgot that this bedroom literally has dolls everywhere, things inside of it. This is so creepy, man. I'm so scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm legit scared. I've been doing this forever. I've got over like 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel, but I'm legit terrified. Apparently if you sit on this bed, things start to happen. Hey spirits, can you make this door close? Or move this ball? Apparently, something in this room loves it when you play with the ball. So, all right, I just touched your ball. Sounds weird, I know. You want to touch the ball for me and play with me? So this was the bedroom of an 11-year-old girl, and she died in here. Not in the bedroom itself. I think she was the girl that was burnt in this house. There was a lot of death, and the owner of the house, the guy that built it, Andrew, he built this place in an octagon shape for some reason. He was like all about the equinox. He was a Freemason. He had Masonic. Oh my God, that is crazy. As I'm talking about that, I just got the craziest headache ever. Okay, it's because I'm just like sitting here on the bed. He had Masonic meetings in this place, and God knows what else took place in this house. It's probably gonna be really hard to figure out who or what is haunting this house, because you know there's so many entities, there's so many beings, there's so many spirits coming in and out of this place, and it is like impossible to know who or what is the cause of anything paranormal in here. Well, I mean, it's good that that ball hasn't gone off yet. Now this is a terrifying room. This is Andrew's bedroom over here, and this bedroom is really creepy because there's so many of these weird mannequins here. Look at this. Keep in mind, guys, a lot of Confederate soldiers were cut up here. You know, some of them had to be dismembered because, you know, they were so badly injured. They went through war. Keep that in mind. This place was used as a hospital. At one point, there was 9,000 of these soldiers sitting outside of the property, and they were all to be fed here, and a lot of them died. There were some battles nearby, not actually on the property, but a lot of these soldiers were actually buried here, and some of the slaves that were here, because, you know, the person that owned this house was unfortunately a slave owner. Whoa. This room is... Okay, I felt like something just touched my right arm over here. Hello? Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
You want to play a game? For some reason, I'm getting these like really strong cold chills. And I'm guessing this is the ladder to the attic. I was gonna go up there, but this ladder looks pretty, yeah, flimsy. I don't know about that. There's a staircase going down this way. That's a sharp staircase, not gonna lie. Man, for a second there, I thought I just seen that doll move or something.
I've been here for a long time, and I've done a lot of investigations throughout the country. This place is a hotbed. For residential, I mean, it's crazy. We've got 300 acres here. The property's ancient. It sits on Palo Indian grounds. That's 3,000 years ago. There's cave systems underneath of it. We have running water in the house. The house is on limestone. There's limestone in the area.
Water, limestone, that's all magnifiers of the paranormal.
All magnifiers of the paranormal. And the other thing about it is you have ley lines running through the property, and then match that up with knowing that it's almost on the 37th parallel, which is the most paranormal place in the world. It's a UFO highway, it's everything.
You guys have it all here then.
Right, I know, it's kind of like its own little ranch.
Second floor, number 4. Originally the gal's room, which contained no direct access to the hallway, but was entered by the stairway access from the master bedroom on the first floor. The hallway door was added by Dr. Williams after 1914, and they added a bathroom as well. That is interesting. I have explored the upstairs. I might save the attic till the end because I'm really scared right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There is a cold wind. There's a cold gust of wind that just passed my head just now. If something just passed me, give me confirmation on that ball right now. Let me know you're here. I hear talking. I'm gonna go down to the basement because I haven't seen that yet. And just to let you guys know that this is, or was, a Freemason meeting place. Look at this. We've got the Freemason symbol. Now, I have brought my SLS camera with me, and I'm going to be using that tonight, and I'm friggin' terrified to use it, but it's got to be done. But I'll probably be turning on the lights a little bit, because SLS cameras need a lot of light. I'm thinking I'm going to leave another cat ball over here on the dining table, because throughout the night, I'm going to be doing something cool. So this board right here is actually used to communicate. What the hell? What is going on? They're all sitting in the car and somehow the alarm's going off. Alright, that was really, really scary. They're all sitting in the van, which is, you know, understandable. They're not supposed to be in here because I'm in here by myself. And their alarms just started going berserk. Hey, spirits! Confederate soldiers, are you here? Come to me. Make my cat ball go off. I was talking about how that board that I was holding, you get answers, yes and no. Kind of like a Ouija board, but it's only like cooler in my opinion. So I will be playing that. I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to sit down on a chair and play the board and see what kind of answers I get before I make it down to the basement. I'm definitely going to be turning on the lights. Lights on or off, creepy as hell this place. Okay, it's not going to make a difference.
I have been in that room one time. I broke my foot and I was working on sitting in the chair in the dining room, working on a project, picked it up, and I heard these weird noises, and I went, wow, what the heck was that? And I got up, looked around, and my eyes are going everywhere, turned back around like this, and coming out of that foyer, there was a man with half his face gone, gray pants, white shirt, and his hands right there at me. And I went, oh, hell no.
Oh my god.
Someone there? Hello? What the f? The door opened on its own. Yo! Yo! Who opened this door?
Huh?
You guys didn't open the door.
No, we're all in the car.
I literally just caught it on the camera opening.
No, we're here.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Door was locked and closed. And it opened up all by itself. I caught the sound of that on camera. I was setting up the camera right there. Can you do that again? Whatever did that? I wonder if it was a spirit of some sort going downstairs? Like the angry spirit that lives down here? Hello, spirit? Are you downstairs? Man, I legit thought one of the crew members, like Omar, Tiffany, if anyone
open this door, but they didn't. They were sitting in that van. You would have heard them walking on the wooden floors outside on the porch. But they were in the van. And this is exactly why I am not gonna stop rolling camera, because when you turn off the cameras is when things start to happen. I'm gonna try this board out and see what happens. Let's sit right here at the dining. Security camera over there and camera over here, which is you guys. This thing has not gone off yet, but if it does, we're gonna see it. All right, so let's go ahead and ask some questions. If that was in fact a spirit that lives here in this house, whether you're a demon or a jinn or a good entity, whatever you are, can you give me a sign on this spirit board? Can you make it spin? For the record, this is a piece of wood that spins like this. If we do get answers, we're gonna know. Are you here with me right now in this room? Talk to me. Use this device to communicate with me. I hear something walking in the house. I think it's on this main floor over here. It is frustratingly like weird. There's like a depression all of a sudden that wasn't here before. Hello, spirits? Or hello, everybody? Come join me for dinner. Do you want to have dinner with me? Someone's walking. Do you want to have dinner with me? Do you want to open that door for me? I felt like every time I said, do you want to have dinner with me, they were coming and like something was moving. And keep in mind, 9,000 soldiers were supposed to be fed here every day for the 2 weeks that they were here. Do you want to have dinner with me? Come inside for dinner. Come have dinner. Whatever it was, it went away. There was something walking around. Stop. No, f that. Guys, I literally just seen like a man. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I just seen like a man's face peeking around the door over here. I doubt the camera caught that. It was more of a mental thing than anything. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. I have a feeling that door's gonna open again. I'm gonna sit right here and just listen in. So you guys want to talk or what? Apparently, what Bear was telling us off camera, he was saying that if you start to hear dogs barking, then that means that there's spirits in the area, like on the property or showing themselves. The fact that there are caves underneath this place is mind-boggling. Every time I start talking, I feel like I'm hearing something. Fine, don't show yourself. It's 11:12 right now, and I've beat the person that tried to stay here alone last. I hold the record, yeah. But for how long, I don't know. What I'm gonna be doing right now is turning on all the lights because I need as much light as I possibly can get for SLS footage. SLS cameras are gonna help me see what is here, how many of them are here, and who's here. So I'm gonna turn on the lights, and I'm really happy that I'm seeing that because I've had enough of the darkness. So what I'm doing right now is setting up my SLS camera. I'm gonna keep the main camera recording at all times just in case. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna be starting off my SLS. Jesus Christ. My tablet made noises. I'm gonna be starting off my SLS session in this room over here. I believe this room sees a lot of activity and has seen a lot of bodies in the past. So that's why it's important to start it off in here. And keep my EMF meter on this table in case I capture something. All right guys, here we go. Got the SLS camera scanning in the living room. This is one of the living room that has a million of these like old artifacts and objects and pianos and cool things, hoping to capture something on the SLS camera. So far I'm not getting anything. If there's any spirits with me in this room, could you appear on the couch for me? I feel a very cold gust of wind right near my arm right now. Hey, show yourself. Come on now. Come sit on this couch with the 2 red pillows. I hear you walking. I hear something walking in here. Are you by the piano?
That's amazing, guys. Sometimes you get figures on this thing almost right away, and sometimes you get nothing. That's insane. Oh my god, right by that chair. That one right there. Okay. It's sitting on the chair, it's laying on its back, touching its stomach. Holy shit, I'm getting this on camera right now, and I'm terrified because I'm here by myself. Guys, this thing is hanging off the chair, like it's got its legs hanging off the chair. Oh my god, it's injured. It's actually injured. It looks like it's laying there kind of dying. Usually these things are like sitting upright, standing, walking, moving around. There's another figure right now on the mantle. Right above it, there's a second figure on the mantle. Now we have an intelligent figure sitting on the chair as well, stretching its legs out. What is going on right now? The other one just disappeared. Hello, what's your name? I see you on the chair. Can you give me your name, please? Can you walk? Can you move? Can you do something? Knock something over? So there is something sitting on that chair right here, that faraway chair, closer to you guys. It's a very, very large person. It's not a small figure. The second figure disappeared. I don't know. Oh, it's back. It's back. And then it disappeared again. Hey, smaller figure, you want to come back? Where did you go? Oh, this guy got off and... Whatever this thing is, it's like it doesn't want to touch the floor. It's got its legs up on the chair now. Almost like the floor is lava game, but you know, it's not really a game here. It definitely looks injured, whatever it is. I'm going to get a little bit closer to it. Hey. Oh, it just got... Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. I got closer and it got up. It's literally right in front of me right now. Use the audio equipment that I'm using to talk to me. Can you do that for me? Where's the other person that was in here? How many of you are there? Where did you go? What if I go upstairs? Are you upstairs? Where did you go? Where the hell did this thing just disappear to, you guys? It's not sitting on the couch anymore. It was here. Even the other being that was on the mantle is gone. Feel free to touch me, I don't mind. What do you guys say we go into the dining room? See if there's anything, I'm trying to have some dinner. Hey, come join me for dinner. You want to eat something? Are you hungry? So the fact that I'm not getting anything on the SLS right now shows that there was a being here and it's moved on. It's not here right now. I'm almost scared to say this. I think we should go upstairs. And by we, I mean myself and you guys. And I'm kind of scared to do that, but hey, it's got to be done, right? So I'm going to keep the SLS camera going. I'm going to... What the f was that thing? Something just like literally flew past that room over there. Oh, that's what that was. It was the being. It came back. The entity is back, guys. I seen something with my bare eye fly by the room, kind of like... And now it's sitting on the chair. I'm getting shivers. That was weird. I'm getting shivers. I seen it, and it sat back on that chair, but now it's gone. Now, usually when I ghost hunt, I got other people to help me out. But I'm holding a heavy camera all on my own right now. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna see if we can find something up on these stairs. Let's do it. Keep in mind the cat ball was in the middle of the hallway the entire time. Do you want to make this cat ball go off? I hate the fact that the lights are off here. Okay, I'm gonna turn them on. Okay, lights are on, guys. Oh, it's terrifying up here. I'm gonna try something in here. I'm gonna be putting this camera right over here, guys, aimed at me. I'm gonna put the cat ball right on the bed and see if anything interacts with it. All right, here we go. So I am sitting in the room of what I believe her name is Mary. Hey Mary, you wanna touch the ball that's on your bed? You wanna touch this cat ball? If you don't know what this device is, it lets me know that you're here, so touch it and maybe we can communicate. Also, I'm getting a really bad headache right now, like a really bad one. Just, oh, fudge. God damn it. My head is hurting so much sitting here. Whatever's in here doesn't like me sitting in here, that's for sure. Her name was Mary Caldwell. It's right here on the wall. Hey, Mary. Come play with me. There's a lot of toys for you to play with over here.
Doing okay in there? Getting scared yet?
Yeah, down in the living room, I got like 2 figures, like one of them like laying on the couch in pain, like holding its stomach, kind of like dying. It was crazy. And another one that was just standing on top of the fireplace watching it. Oh, I just got something in Mary's room. Holy f***. Oh my God, there is something really large here in Mary's room. Wow. Whoa, where'd it go? It just disappeared. Wait, was it mapping the doll? I don't think so. Because if it was mapping that figure, it would be doing it right now. Because it does map human beings non-stop. So it's not doing that. So what the hell is it mapping? Hey Mary, come on back. Reveal yourself. Come lay on this bed. Mary E. Caldwell, I summon you to your bedroom. Come to your bedroom right now. Make that door close. I'm told that door closes a lot. So there was something here. It was really large. I don't think it was Mary herself. This thing was massive. No clue what it was, you guys. Are you in the hallway? Okay, Mary, if you don't want to play with me, I'm going to move on. I'm going to go play with another tenant in this house. See ya. I'm going to have you guys sit right here for a moment while I turn on these lights. That was really strange. I walked in that room and it seemed like there was like a weird orb that flew upwards and it just made me really, really scared. Hey Mary, where are you? My name is Sargi and I'm an expert and I can help you. I can communicate with you, I can get your word across. All you gotta do is talk to me. Reveal yourself like you did earlier and just talk to me. I'll understand if you don't want to, but if you do, I would really, really appreciate it, Mary. Just show yourself any way possible. Talk to me any way you can. I don't know why, guys. Like literally, one moment she was here, the next minute she's not. She's gone. Oh my God, where is she? She just appeared over here by the door. Literally for a brief second. Hey Mary, are you back in your bedroom? Show yourself. What if I ring your bell? If I ring your bell, is that gonna help? I am on edge right now. There's like a strange little crawl space on that wall, and it's really, really creepy. The reason why I'm taking my time with this, guys, and trying to actually see if she does appear is because they shy off. Once they show themselves, and then they realize that you're actually getting them on camera, they disappear. Some type of spirits want to be on camera, some spirits don't want to be on camera. It just depends for each and every one of these spirits. You just never know sometimes. Goodbye, Mary, if that really was you. This room here freaks me out a lot. I don't know why. It's just, there's so many objects in here. There's so many statues. There's an old wheelchair. You know someone was attached to that wheelchair at one point in time. I'm trying to find a place to actually place you guys. What is that? Like, oh, what the hell? I'm getting something. I'm getting something big on the bed. Something big on the bed. Holy crap. There's something massive laying on this bed right now. It's really big. It's stretching all corners of this bed. And it looks like it's like, I don't think it's sleeping. It looks like it's dying in a way. Who are you? Stand up if you can hear me. Like, get up right now. Are you injured? Whatever this thing is, it looks injured. Oh, it just got up. It just got up. It just got up. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? Something just touched my back. What the fuck just touched my back? What's touching me? There is a figure standing right by the bed, and I had my back turned to that figure, and that's probably what touched me. There are 2 figures now. 2 figures standing on the mannequins. Holy shit, looking over the bed. Oh, he just took a jab at the other guy, and he jumped in from the back. There's a hood fight going on over here. So it looks like one guy's holding like a sword or a knife. He just moved back. The other guy just moved. The other guy just moved. Guys, there's something weird going on. I don't know what's going on. So my SLS is mapping out all sorts of entities and creatures and beings. Things are moving around right now. Very active, very hot over here. I need to go check on that cat ball in Mary's room. Whatever it is that's fighting up here right now, I can see you. Can you touch this device that I've placed on the window of this cabinet? Touch the ball, make it roll, make it move. That's all I want you to do. I find it strange how they're kind of like, yeah, it's coming towards the ball right now. I find it strange how, oh, what the hell is this guy doing? For the record, it's super hard filming by myself up in here. Hey, whatever spirits have been fighting up in this room, can you please go to this bed? Lay back on the bed right now. Come on now, you can do it. Where did you guys go? I can only assume that they've moved on. And so am I. I'm going to move on to another room because I'm feeling very fainty right now. I don't feel right at all. So let's go to the next room, guys. Hey, Mary, come back to your room right now. This room over here freaks me out. I don't think there's a light in here. Yeah, I definitely need a light. Is this a light switch over here? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Something just moved in this room. Found the light switch. What a terrifying room. So I caught something on camera shaking in here. I think it was that cabinet behind me. It's not doing it right now. And no clue what was doing it. Holy shit, something's touching my right shoulder. Jesus Christ. Something's... Oh, that was scary. I don't know what the f that was. Well, I know what it was. It was something paranormal, but it was literally touching me right on the shoulder blade. It doesn't look like there was anything behind me. Hello, spirits? Can you make a door close or something? Let's play a game. This machine that I have, it can see you. And I would really appreciate it if you just appeared in front of me right now. Let's try. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I just rang a bell and something appeared out of that doll. And something's hurting my shoulder blade again. As I'm ringing this bell, things are starting to happen. Come on out. Where are you? Jesus, I'm seeing entities jumping from mannequin to mannequin, walking on tables, moving. There it is, it's right by the lamp. It's like freaking out. It's kind of like doing its arms like it's shooting a gun or something. So these bells, back in the old days when this was a hospital, they were used to summon a nurse, to summon someone to help you. Come to bed. I don't know about you guys, but this bell is just making everything so much more creepier for me. So I'm gonna stop. I got something standing right in front of me on the right of that lamp. And that table over there. Oh, there's two beings. There's two beings going super crazy right now. I'm sitting here because I'm like tired and scared to have my back turned to anything else but a chair. But there were two beings just now. Okay, like, I'm impressed, honestly. I'm really impressed that you guys are here. You guys are showing yourself. But what would impress me even more is if you actually, like, tip something over, move the lampshade. Touch something physically besides me. I know you've touched me already. And honestly, that doesn't scare me that much anymore. Okay, guys, there are two beings right now. I'm seeing two. They're interacting in a way where they're, like, kind of like fist pumping each other. It was like a small figure by the lamp. Oh, they just disappeared. It's back. It's back. They're both back. It's almost like they're like really radical. Like one's moving in a crazy way. Another one's like just chilling. They come and go. Well, the lamp. Oh, that one's just going crazy. Holy f***, what the f*** is that? That does not look like a person. That looks like some type of crazy monster. It's like literally right on the floor in front of my legs. It's reaching all over the place, touching things, going crazy. Are you trying to touch that picture frame that's on the table? Touch it. This is so interesting. It's almost like it's just kind of like dying, like a slow death of some sort. This thing just got really big, and then it changed What do you guys say we go downstairs to the basement now? We haven't been down there yet. I haven't seen it. Let's go see it together. All right, goodbye, spirits of upstairs. It smells weird all of a sudden. Just when I came downstairs, it started smelling really weird and sweaty.
There's a guy downstairs in the basement that can be a little temperamental sometimes, and out in the barns.
Do you know his name?
I don't know his name downstairs. He likes to be very intimidating. He will cuss at you. He'll tell you that he's the boss. He's everything. And then he'll get up close and personal. He may be, one of the rooms that he's in, and downstairs is a library, what we call the library because we made it into a library. But I think that's the overseer's office. I think that his energy is not all good. So, and I think that he may come in and out of there quite a lot.
Can't believe I'm about to do this, but I haven't been down there yet. I'm kind of sketched up. Wait, weren't these lights on before? The basement lights? I'm gonna turn them on. I'm kind of sketched up to go down to the basement because of all the stories that I've heard about this place. I kind of wish I didn't know about them and just figured things out on my own. Yeah, this is pretty creepy. Hello, Corporal R. Henry Mullins of the 5th Kentucky Cavalry. What is that noise? Whoa, there's a cannon down here. All right, so I'm not gonna use the SLS camera right away down here because I've never been down here. So I just wanna like take this in a little bit, see things for myself. Hello, spirits. So this looks like some type of library area. Whoa, look at this, guys. You want historic. What was that? You want historic, this is historic right down here. I love how they've got a camera aimed right at the spinning wheel because, you know, this could be used as a trigger item. Like, it can spin really easily, so you never know. I might get lucky. Should stop, I guess. I might get lucky and catch the spinning. I don't know, we'll see. So from what I'm told is they don't know the name of the spirit that stays down here in the basement. So people are pretty terrified of them. Apparently they run out of here. What in the hell is this room? Whoa. Oh my god! There's just so many freaking things in here that would just like give you a heart attack. Saddles, gun holsters here. They got some dude just chilling by a beehive. I guess that's the vibe that he was doing back then. You got a whole bunch of saws that could just cut your body to pieces. Uncle Joe over here. Or, according to family records, Benjamin was a slave of the Caldwell family. He also was an expert leather worker who made shoes, harness saddles, and assorted leather items used on a working farm. Andrew Jackson Caldwell, along with his brother, exported processed leather, transporting it by river to southern ports. So these guys, you know, they were using some of these slaves that were here to basically make leather for them, and then they would sell it and oh shit, I just like almost broke my ankle on this hole. They would sell it and they would profit off of it. So it looks like there's bones. What the heck are these bones? They were excavating nearby and apparently they found human remains. But there are a lot of things that were found here on the property, like all these old bullets, and there's just so many things that were left behind and found here. Look at this. I think that's a bayonet. Is there anyone down here with me? What is this? This looks like it was a kitchen. So cool. I don't know if it was a kitchen for the main house. It might have been just like the quarters for the, you know, the people that worked here. Oh, cool, guys, look at this. An apparition. Someone caught this on camera here. What the f was that? Okay, that was the camera, but what was the other noise? There are so many items here, so many things that could be used as trigger objects. And the crazy thing is Bear, the guy that like takes care of this place, he wants you to touch them. He wants you to interact with them. That's what I love about this place. Look at this, there's a cannon over here. Wow. That's the cork for the cannon. Hey guys, check out my cannon. I don't know if the spirit that lives down here is gonna like that, but oh well. So we got this like creepy ass room over here. It's like a closet / crawl space. Apparently there are tunnels that you know, these guys would like crawl into to get away. You have to be like 140 pounds to go through these tunnels. I'm allowed to go through them if I wanted to, but
it's a tight squeeze in there, and like they go downwards too, which is crazy. And I think these tunnels were made to like basically get away if you're getting caught by something here. I'm really interested in the spinning wheel. I really want to sit here, try to like communicate with something. Maybe we can get that spinning wheel moving or something like that on camera. It's a long shot that it is gonna move, but you never know. Maybe we can talk to the spirit that lives down here. Hey spirit, alpha male spirit. Whatever your name is, maybe I should just call you Colonel. Colonel Angry Pants. Why are you always angry? Let's have a talk. Anger management 101. Sit with me. Come on now. Come sit on this chair right beside me. Come on. Would appreciate it if you talk to me. Can you make that spinning wheel move? I felt like I just seen that door. I felt like I seen that door like kind of moving a little bit. You want to close that door behind me? So that's the Piper Family Memorial Library is what that is. Come on, man. Turn the spinning wheel for me. Do something. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, thank you for your time. I guess you don't want to talk to me. You probably know I'm badass, right? You probably know I'm the Kung Fu Panda of the paranormal world. And you can't scare me. Oh, what the f was that? What the f? Okay, that was a huge cold gust of wind that just... Okay, I'm not putting that light on my face. That was a very strong gust of wind that just like literally just hit me in the neck. Kung Fu Panda, I mean... I did not touch that door. I did not touch that door. Listen, let's talk. About that whole, I'm the Kung Fu Panda of the paranormal world. I'm just joking, man. I'm like the Winnie the Pooh. Well, I think it's time I bring out the SLS camera down here in the basement. All right, this should be interesting. You know, I think the one thing that would really terrify me the most right now is if all these lights down here just turned off. I've turned them on myself because I am not doing this. Nope. Not in the dark. I'm sorry. I was going to. I'm literally trying to figure out how to turn on those lights. All right, here we go. I got the SLS scanning down here in the basement, hoping to get something. Hey, Mr. Angry Pants. Where are you, man? Show yourself. My name is Sargi. You probably already know that because you probably watch my YouTube videos. I know spirits like to watch YouTube videos all the time because you spirits like to get ideas of how to scare people off YouTube. I believe in that. I'm not even joking. I'm just joking. But I'm sure they do now. They're probably like, yo, that's not a bad idea. Let's get some ideas from YouTube how to scare people like Sargi. Come on, man. So it's weird. I'm not getting anything here in the basement. I don't think Angry Pants is here. Hey, Angry Pants, are you with me? Come on now, talk to me. It's in hot, soldier. Maybe show yourself. What the f was that? I seen something in the window reflection just like run past me. Guys, I don't know if that camera caught it, but something, oh my god. Something, I see myself in the window reflection and something ran, what the f was that? Oh, what the f was that? What the f? That was a very strong gust of wind that just like literally just hit me in the neck. I did not touch that door. Well, I think it's time I bring out the SLS camera. This should be interesting. What the f was that? Guys, I don't know if that camera caught it. Something, I see myself in the window reflection and something ran, what the f was that? And something ran past me. I'm not picking up anything on the SLS meter, that's for sure. But I see a shadow figure, a black shadow figure. Holy shit, if only
you guys can feel what I'm feeling right now. Are you here? Did you run past me, man? Okay, I was just joking around, honestly. What the f was that? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Something just with the camera. He just bent my tripod. Oh my god, that was so scary. I'm done. I'm done. 12:19 a.m. right now. I am done being alone in the Octagon hall. This is not my walkie-talkie. I'm radioing everybody to get inside. Yeah, I think I've had enough for the night. I pretty much shit my pants. You can come inside now. So you guys won't believe what I caught in here. I believe it was a Confederate soldier and a Union soldier. They were like kind of jabbing at each other with what looked like swords. Ooh. And at one point, there was one laying here, holding its stomach, kind of like dying, one hand like this, legs off the couch, you know, kind of like, so picture me just laying like this, like I'm dying. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like something dying here on the couch.
On the SLS?
On the SLS. I got it all on the SLS.
Wow.
Mary's bedroom, we had a little bit of an interaction with her. There was something going on there. She was coming and going, coming and going. But the one bedroom with the big master bedroom, I was getting nothing. The second I started ringing that bell, things started appearing, coming and going large. Things are like moving on the ground. It was terrifying.
So what's going on with the basement though?
I got nothing on the SLS in the basement, but it doesn't feel right. It feels evil. It feels like there is something there. And I'm pretty sure I seen a shadow figure. I literally ran upstairs. How did I forget this? The one thing that scared me from the basement was, so I'm holding the camera, right? All of a sudden, your whole tripod loosens up and the camera goes like this.
Oh, snap.
It literally twisted your camera like down, and I'm pretty sure, do you have security cameras?
I have some security
Got
cameras.
Got it on camera then.
Oh, nice.
And that's why I ran upstairs. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm holding the record now. What is it, 12:30? Oh yeah, 12:30. Look at that.
Yeah, the last guy, it was 9 or 10 o'clock.
10:30. Being alone in the Octagon hall was something different. Like, I've done alone challenges many times, but this one was on a whole different level. I wanted the lights to be on the whole time, but I couldn't.
I can see that.
Listen, thank God for the SLS camera, okay? If it wasn't for the SLS, I probably would not have lasted because I had to turn on the lights, you know? I do not want to sleep here, though. Holy crap, this place is scary.
Hey, well, we ain't got nowhere else to sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
Live a Little is not just a brand, it's a movement. It's a reminder to seize every moment, to take risks, and to live life with passion and purpose. LAL Merch encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and live life to the fullest. Head over to Sargi.shop or use my links pinned to the top of the comment section to get your very own Live a Little gear. Live a little, because life is too boring.